And guys, I'm telling you right now, success is hard. It takes every fucking bit of your focus. Be aware. And then you don't have to worry about your competitors. You're evolving. And that's how you survive. But I'm going to tell you right now, surviving and thriving is two different things. And that's what happens to people who actually do find a way to make money quickly, is they lose it quickly. All right?
This is an intriguing topic. I'm genuinely interested to hear what you have to say about this. Well, because it's so counterintuitive. People say, well, of course.
You know, I want to talk about why it's important to appreciate and understand the process of gaining financial success. Guys, if you find a way to make money quickly and easily, you're going to lose it quickly and easily. So they have true financial security. It's very hard for people like that to lose it because they appreciate the process of gaining it.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, September 5th. This video actually is going to start a new series on my channel, and I'm so excited to kind of explain to you guys like my thought process, kind of what I've been going through this year, what I'm going through right now, and why I'm starting a new series and what I'm going to kind of share with you guys. So at the beginning of this year started kind of the hardest times. I ended a relationship that I was in, and it was one of the most painful things that I've ever been through, and obviously I'm still going through it, and it was really, really difficult. And for that reason, I kind of took a step back from social media, like just a little bit. I was still putting out content as much as I could. I disappeared from Snapchat, which, hey Snapchat, I am back. My username is ehfitness21. And you know, I was very, very fragile and in a very certain state, and I needed to just kind of take some time for myself. And in that moment, the most that I could do was simply keep going. So you guys know that I was in a bikini prep, and I did continue to put out content on YouTube. It was a little bit less content than I normally was putting out, but it was the right amount, the most that I could do at that time, and that was fine. You know, I got through my bikini preps, I committed to these certain shows, and I followed through with those shows despite everything that was going on. And for me, that was a huge accomplishment. That was the reason why I needed to do those shows, was just to prove to myself that I could do it even in the midst of incredible adversity and everything that I was going through. So I finished the shows, and then you guys know I've been like traveling all year long, which has been absolutely incredible. I'm so thankful for that. You know, I have my main sponsors, Icon Meals, Alpha Elite, and First Form, and I do a lot of traveling for them, which is great. You know, but now I'm kind of in this point where I've done most of my traveling. The helicopter. So I've done most of my traveling, and now all I have left is the Olympia. After that, I don't have anything that's like really set in stone. But here's the thing, I've been, you know, go, go, go this entire time, barely having a day at my own place in between trips. And because of that, I feel like my personal brand, Emily Hayden Fitness, my brand has taken kind of a backseat. And, you know, that's okay for a little while, but I'm kind of in the position now where I want to focus on me and my brand. I want to kind of refocus myself, and I've had to ask myself, like, why am I doing this? What is my reason? What are my goals? What is my actual business? What do I actually want my business to be? It has to be a thriving business on its own, you know, and then of course I can include the other brands that I love and am associated with, like Alpha Elite, First Form, Icon Meals. But you know, even with that, it's kind of, I have focused on being a professional athlete and the best athlete that I can be all year, and that's awesome, and I think I did a great job, and I represented those brands really, really well. With being an athlete and being on social media, you know, you have certain requirements of postings and things like that, and recently I found myself posting just because I was required to, and posting just because I had to. Now, it's not that I didn't 1000% believe in the product, the brand, the post I was making, but it wasn't natural. It wasn't like, oh, I want to make this smoothie and post it today like I did yesterday, you know, which I posted on my free will just because I made a smoothie and I wanted to share it with everyone. Like, that's how I started my Instagram account. That's how I started my YouTube account, was, oh, hey, I just made this smoothie, like, check it out. And it was very natural, not like, oh my gosh, I need X amount of posts by this day to do this. None of that. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of just refocusing myself. I have always prided myself on being real and authentic with you guys and telling you how it is. So I'm telling you guys how it is. I am taking everything back to the roots. I'm posting because I want to. Any brand that is with me or loves me will let me do that because they love me and they're with me. And if they don't, then that's okay. And if I have to take a cut, that's fine. I would rather take a cut and be 1000% natural and organic with everything that I'm doing than to do things any other way. So, which brings me to this vlog, to everything that I'm doing. I, like I said, have been the best professional athlete, and that's great, and I've made an income doing that, and it's been amazing. I've been so blessed for that. However, at the end of the day, I need a thriving business on my own. What if First Form goes bankrupt? What if Alpha League goes bankrupt, or Icon Meals? You know what I mean? And they stop, you know, paying me or providing me with this or that. Where does that leave me? I don't need to be reliant on any other company. I need to be 100% sufficient and thriving on my own. That money needs to be going into a savings account somewhere, not at all paying any of my bills, which right now it currently is. So my goal here with, you know, this new series that I'm doing, it's basically I want to share with you guys my experience. I want to document my experience of creating a thriving business in the fitness world, but I'm like hesitant to say fitness world because my goal is actually to get out of the fitness world. Not out of completely, like it'll always be an amazing part of my life and a big part of my life, and I will still compete, all of that stuff, but you know, fitness is like this big and compared to like the rest of the world, and I want to be more mainstream than that. So my goal is to share that with you guys because I know there's so many people that get into this and they're like, oh, I want to compete, because they think that being a sponsored athlete is gonna set them up for life, or they think that being able to compete and becoming a pro means money or means business or means that they don't have to do another job. Like, that's not it at all. So I want to share with you guys kind of my journey to a thriving business, and that's what these vlogs and this documentary is going to be. And I'm not going to freak out about like, oh, are people liking this content? Is this what they want to see? Should I only do this or only? I'm not going to mold myself to fit whatever thing is out there that other people want me to fit into. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna share my journey. I'm gonna share, just like in Bikini Preps, you know, the ups and downs, the struggles of what I'm going through business wise. Not that this is gonna turn into a business thing. Like, I'm still very much so involved in fitness. I live the lifestyle. I eat well for my body. I love to lift. I love to do active things, go on hikes. I'm gonna be sharing meals with you guys and the supplements that I'm taking, all the regular stuff, guys. But while I'm sharing this and documenting my life here on YouTube, I also want to share my business, the business side of things and how to do it, because maybe, just maybe, at the end of this, when you get to watch how I went from where I'm at now, which is basically just a sponsored athlete who I really don't have a thriving business. I don't, and I want that. So I'm going to share going from that to an incredible businesswoman, like the best businesswoman that you've seen from me ever. Like, I cannot wait to share that with you guys, and I'm so excited because I'm someone who, I already see it. Like, I already see my end goal. I see myself, like, in great detail living in the house that I want. I see myself providing for my family. I see myself doing these, like, charitable events on a big scale that I really want to do, that I'll need a lot of money in order to make that happen. I see it all happening. It's going to happen. It will happen, I promise. So I think it's really cool because I'm going to put it out there right now in this video, and right now you're looking at me like, girl, sit down. But it's not me being overly cocky. It's just the fact that I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my hard work, and I'm confident in one thing that I've always done very well. I will work harder and longer than anyone, literally anyone. And if you don't believe me, just watch. Do you guys remember how in 2013 I said I would become an IFBB pro? And I went on and did 14 NPC shows, 7 of those being national shows, coming runner-up. I was right there every single time, and I finally got it. Guys, it's going to be the same journey. It's going to be the same thing with this. Might be 5-10 years, so it might be a lot longer of a journey. A lot more things are going to happen, many more ups and downs, but I'm going to share it all with you guys, and it's going to be incredible. So I hope that you're along for the ride. I hope that you're interested in this, and if you're not, it's cool. I'm always here for you guys. I'm going to focus on creating the kind of content that I enjoy, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what makes me happy every single day. And right now, that is creating content, creating YouTube, creating blog posts, Snapchats, Instagram stories, good Instagram posts. I'm putting everything in. I'm going all in, guys. I'm going all in on this. I did recently take a cut from one of my companies so that I could go all in on this, being 1000% real, organic, and doing what I want to do. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I hope that you're excited about it. Let's go ahead and start with the day. I woke up this morning. I actually woke up late because I didn't realize my phone was not fully plugged in and it died. While I'm doing these normal everyday things like brushing my teeth, putting on makeup, kind of getting myself ready, I like to turn on a podcast. Right now, this morning, I was listening to Andy Frisella, MFCEO Project. You guys know that I love his podcast. So I'll put on a podcast, I'll get ready, I'll get dressed, and then I can really start the day. And because I am on social media, I do like to look somewhat presentable, but with that said, I will not let that hold me back. So if I, roll out of bed and no makeup, bare face looking crazy, I'm still gonna post. I really don't care. I'm still gonna talk to you guys on Snapchat, on Instagram, but if I am able to kind of look presentable, it helps me to feel better, and then I feel like I perform better, so I will do that for myself. After that, I like to just make sure that everything's nice and clean for the day, so I might do some dishes or laundry or whatever I need to do really quickly, and then I kind of start the day. If that's maybe a YouTube clip, or I do my devotional, I do a blog post, some writing. I have a Google Calendar, and I've been writing everything in that, so because I make my own schedule, because I have no one to report to, I found it's very important for me to create that schedule, to go on my Google Calendar and say, you're gonna wake up at this time, you're gonna write your blog post at this time, you're gonna do your intro clip at this time you're gonna go work out. So technically I could just, I could go work out whenever I wanted, but it's important for me to have structure and for me to follow a schedule so that I make efficient use of every single minute during my day. And right now, I'm not gonna have a lot of balance. Right now, this is the grind. Today, number one, starts the absolute grind back. And that means making use of every single moment of every single day. And I understand that a lot of people preach balance and this and that. I'm just not in a period of my life where, one, I need it. I think, I was listening to Gary Vee the other day. He said, if you need balance, take it. Go ahead, create it. Right now in my life, I'm single, I live alone, I am an athlete, I have all this freedom to be able to do what I want to do and to go all in and to be 100% with it. So I'm going to be 100% with it, meaning I'm going to work a lot. And guys, I love to work. And guess what? I'm doing what I love. I am providing value to other people. And like I said, I understand some people will watch this and say, that was not valuable to me at all, I did not enjoy it, fine. But I know that there is that 1% that I'm providing value to and that it's important to, so I'll continue to do it. Anyways, so that's why it's not hard for me to work as hard as I'm working. I've kind of already thought in my head that, say that I'm working from 6 a.m. till 11 p.m. every single day, then maybe on the weekends I'll do one day of not going to the gym and one day of like Netflix or something, so that, I can recharge and then kill it the next week. Because I definitely believe in like recharging yourself so you can do better the next time. So I'll definitely update you guys. That's part of like this journey I'll be sharing with you, is how I'm doing everything. So back to the Google Calendar. If you look at my Google Calendar, it literally tells me when I wake up, when I'm doing my devotional, when I'm eating my first meal, when I'm moving my car so I don't get towed or a ticket for street sweeping again. Every little detail is in that Google Calendar, and if I do have some open space, then I generally have a list of important things that I need to focus on during my unscheduled time, but I'm still making use of every single moment, every single day. So that's going to end this beginning clip. We're going to go ahead and, let's see, I got to check my Google Calendar, but I believe I have my first meal soon, and I need to write my blog post, and I'm probably going to write my blog post about kind of what we talked about today, because I want to document this journey in every way possible, and that's how I started my YouTube channel. If you guys go watch my very first video, it says I just kind of want to document this to look back on. I think it'll be really cool, and like I'd love to help some people along the way. That's what this is. I'm getting back to my roots, so maybe that's what this will be called, back to my roots. I love you guys. I'm gonna go get some food, and I'll see you guys in the next clip, probably for some food, because I'm still gonna share that fitness lifestyle stuff with you. Okay. How absolutely delicious does this look? So I have some plain non-fat Greek yogurt that I sweetened with stevia on the bottom, a little bit of some oats and granola on top, and then I have some bananas, some blackberries, and a drizzle of some raw organic honey, and then some coconut flakes. So big bowl of carbs and a little bit of protein. Okay, so for everyone wondering how you get content by yourself, you have to get a really good tripod, Thankfully, I have a really good background, so insert photo that I took here. It's not very easy and it's much more time consuming than having someone take it for you, but when you don't have a team yet, this is how you do it. I will have a team eventually. Okay, I just made that post to Instagram. I also posted the text portion of it on Tumblr, shared it to my Facebook. Now I have about 15 minutes until my car gets a ticket. So, gonna put my shoes on, gonna quickly eat a pre-workout meal and get in the car, hit the gym, get my mind right, get my mind in it. We're gonna do, the hair looks gross. We are going to hit back, I believe, and cardio. But honestly, I'm kind of wanting to do shoulders. So I'll do a little pre-workout cardio because I always do that to get my mind right. I'll see how I'm feeling, and then we'll see. We'll see if it's back or shoulders. I'll let you know. So I will be bringing glutamine as well as my BCAAs for my workout. I'm going to put this in my gallon jug, so I'm also going to bring my funnel. My gallon jug is in the car, that's why I'm bringing it with me. So I'm going to bring this to the car, mix up my gallon. I'll put 2 scoops of the BCAAs and 2 scoops of glutamine in the entire gallon jug, shake it up, and I'll finish it by the end of the day. For you guys. Came to the gym, decided to do back day. So I did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Today I just did some steady state. So 20 minutes on the Stairmaster while I finished up the podcast. Still listening to the MSCEO project from this morning. Finished that up, and then I started back and I did 4 exercises. So I did the close grip, which is like the triangle thing. The close grip pull down. I did that 4 sets, and then I did cable rows, and then I moved on to cable straight arm lat pull down, and then from there I went to another machine that's like a lat pull down, but I did 1 arm and 2 arm, and I did drop sets with a lot of those sets. So I basically am doing like 4 sets and anywhere from like 12 reps on the first set usually, and then I try to work down to like sets of 8 so that I'm working heavier sets. And then also like at the last set, maybe sometimes the last 2 sets, I'll do drop sets. So I'll do 8 reps. It's really, really hard, and then I drop the weight and I'll do like 8 to 10 more reps of a lower weight. After that, I went ahead and did the row machine, so like the, you know, like the cardio rower machine that all the CrossFitters do. And I probably don't do a very good job on it, but I put it for 2,000 meters, so it's just a goal that I had. For some reason I was like, okay, let's just do that. And it took me 9 minutes and 20 something seconds. I'll put the little screenshot right here of like whatever it was. Honestly, it was so hard. I don't ever do that, like ever. If I do it, it's for like a quick few seconds to like get my heart rate going, but it's never for like a long period of time. And just 9 minutes and 20 something seconds was so hard for me, and I had every excuse to quit. I was like, you know what, no one's gonna know. I don't ever say can't. Like can't is not in my vocabulary. I don't allow myself to, and if I think like I cannot do this, that makes me do it, want to do it even more. So I just pushed through and I finished it, and now even though I feel like it's probably not like a good time or anything, now I know what I need to beat next time. So next time I'm gonna try and beat that. And then now I'm gonna do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster just to wrap things up, and I'll probably just do some more steady state. So feeling really good today. It is so hot in here, like if I had a thermometer it'd probably be 100 something. Everyone in here looks like they just jumped in a pool, but it feels really good. I like to sweat, I like the challenge, and I love the endorphins that I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna get some more endorphins and then probably walk to the beach, aka home. So bad. I didn't think this one through, I don't have a towel. Alright, post-workout and jumping in the ocean, I am eating Icon Meals turkey chili. It looks a lot prettier whenever you open the package, but I like mushed it all together, and it's really yummy. It's one of their lower calorie meals. I want to say it's like in the low 300s, if not like higher 2s, but definitely somewhere right around there. gonna eat this up and then get to work. Everyone always asks for my music. I cheat. I have Apple Music. I have Apple Music, and this is called My Chill Mix for Emily. So that's it. It has all these songs on there, and it's amazing. And we have a group text going on. But I'm going to edit this video right now. I've been on my phone, which kind of makes me feel like, because I have, you know, a few different like Evolve with Emily clients that I'm texting back and forth. I have Icon Meals and First Form that I'm texting with, as well as like the group texts within those as well. It's a lot. There's like always like, I think that's one of my weaknesses, is just kind of, I get overwhelmed kind of easily when I feel like 1,000 different people need me all at once. And it makes me feel anxious about the work that I need to do, but I can't do the work because I'm having to correspond and respond to these people. So that's something that I am going to work on and figure out how to better conquer, so that I don't feel bad when I'm either not responding and I'm working, or feel bad when I'm responding and not working, if that makes sense. It's all in my head, I understand that, but I'm working on it, and I'll explain to you guys how I overcome that, because it's something I need to overcome and figure the hell out. So I have a friend from Texas here. We actually know each other from college. Everyone meet Val.
Hello everyone.
So she is this crazy free-spirited person that likes to travel the world with a 9-to-5 job, and I told her that she needs to start a travel vlog. So if you guys think that she should start a travel vlog, comment down below and let her know. I think her thing would be the fact that she does have a 9-to-5 job and she finds a way to do it, and she doesn't hide it. Like, she would tell you guys how. So you should do it.
So yeah, and any questions of like what you guys would think would be interesting to know, so I get ideas.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, if you're someone that would be like really interested in hearing from someone like that, comment down below and let her know. Give her some like brainstorming ideas so she can kind of like get started on it.
I'm scared to start it, but Emily's motivating me.
Yes, I love it. She's gonna start it, don't worry. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm actually about to go live on the gram right now. I have 20% battery, so we'll see how long that lasts. So we have YouTube. Yeah, you like the tripod? Let's show them. Check out this tripod, yo. So profesh. LOL. First comment. Hide live video from. Hi everyone. What's up? What's up? Alright, comment and let me know where you guys are from. I'm sitting here with my friend from Texas, Val.
Hi everyone.
She's, what's your Instagram name? Is it
Val_Woot.
Val_Woot. I actually posted a blog this morning. I'm posting a vlog probably tomorrow morning. A lot. We just told YouTube. Brazil, what's up, Brazil? Derek, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Okay, for those of you that tuned into my Instagram live, you know that Derek, he is part of First Form, and he just goes on there to kind of bust my chops on the lives. So thanks a lot, Derek. But it's about 9 p.m. right now, 9:20, and I am nowhere near done working for the night. I'll probably wrap it up right at around 11, maybe 11:30 p.m., and then I will be up bright and early. This is going to end the vlog. Let me know what you guys think about this series, what you find interesting about the series. If there's things that you're wondering about or questions that you want answered, let me know. I basically just want to show you guys that, one, I want to be real open with you guys about the fact that there really is not money within the fitness industry. Like, unless you're a promoter of a show or something like that, there really is not a lot of money in the fitness industry for the athlete, and it kind of sucks, to be honest. So I want to show you guys how I turn what I have created right now into a thriving business, and that's kind of what this series is going to be about. So thank you for joining me for episode 1. I'm really excited for episode 2. Stay tuned on Instagram. I'm posting my day 2 story tomorrow. It's a little story that I'm telling you guys about this girl. You have to go there to read it. And yeah, it's gonna be a really good journey. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you so much.